Alright, what's going on, guys? This is going to be my gaming setup. Apparently everyone is doing one nowadays, and I want to hop on the bandwagon because I like hopping on bandwagons. Anyway, let's just get into it pretty much. I'm going to start off with my PC down here. It's 2 years old now, so it's definitely not the best when it comes to specs. It's running like the original Core i3. It's got a GTX 460 and 12 gigs of RAM, which is probably the pinnacle of its components. 12 gigs of RAM, pretty nice. Still runs games quite well, but I think it will be requiring an upgrade soon, or a replacement, either way. Yeah, pretty soon it's probably going to need to be replaced because I do a lot of gaming and a lot of editing, and it's slowing down. Anyway, moving on. I'm just standing up here because I started it on the floor for some reason. Here is my case for my BlackBerry Playbook, which I'm actually using to record this video. It's not a bad case. It's made by Port. The only problem is it's kind of started to fray a bit. I don't know if you can see, like that kind of stuff, and I've only had it for like 4 months. So it's good for the function that it provides, but it's maybe not the best quality of products. And there is my BlackBerry Curve 8520. It's really old now, and I've got like 1 more month until I can finally replace it, which is going to be a glorious occasion because I have had it with this phone, if you want to call it. And then we have some squeezy thing here, which is basically supposed to relieve stress. You just, you squeeze it, and it works. It's better than punching someone. So yeah. Over here, first of all, we have we have a bin with loads of snacks in it because I've been watching movies from here, but we'll get to that. It's from IKEA. I think it's called a Malm, M-A-L-M, but don't quote me on that one. It's pretty nice, but the problem with it is it can't really handle a lot of weight, so I put some heavier stuff in there, and the bottom has collapsed in a way. So up here we have some posters. Just get through those. I'm not gonna mention them or anything. And then here we have the subwoofer for Philips speakers. It's a Philips 5.1. There's the left, there's the center, because I can't really put it there. There's the right. Back here is back left and back right. Or is it the other way around? Back left and back right. Anyway, it's a pretty good system. Not the best, but it does its job. It's quite old as well. And here we have just a lamp. Good lamp, does its job. Guitar picks. I'm trying to start learning guitar a bit. I'm not the best, but I'm getting there, hopefully. Then we have my amazing Logitech 2.1 speakers. It's the Z2300. They don't make these anymore, so if you want to get it, you can even get the newer version, which is called the Z623. Or you can get these from eBay, either used or some new products that some people have held on to. It's really good. I can't tell you what the new version of it is like, but these are really good. The stub is down here. The bass gets pretty good, pretty intense for PC speakers anyway. I mean, I'm sure you can get some car subs or some tower speakers or whatever that are much better, but for the price as well, I think it's one of the better systems out there. And here we have my Razer Nostromo, which is absolutely amazing. It's super comfortable, and it's improved my gaming life so much more. I used to play World of Warcraft, and this is a godsend. It really is. Don't bother with gaming keyboards. I would say you just get one of these. It's much cheaper, and it's also much better overall, just because of the design, and it's more comfortable, and everything else is just better. And here we just have a Microsoft keyboard. I did used to have this keyboard. You see, it's the Cytec Cyborg keyboard, but one day I accidentally spilled some Coke all over it, and then it never really worked again, so I had to just buy a cheap replacement, but it works, does its job. And here is my monitor. I only have one monitor at the moment, but to be honest, it's kind of enough right now. It's a 28-inch from Hans G. Again, I don't think they make this particular model anymore. They make newer stuff, but 28 inches is actually a really good screen size. You might be thinking it's too large, but it really isn't. It's the perfect size, and It's great for watching movies, it's great for gaming, it's great for editing, doing work, and everything else as well. So really impressed with this monitor, and I've had it for like 4 years now. Hasn't skipped a beat. We move over here to my Razer Naga wired, just because wireless is way more expensive and really not worth it for me. Again, amazing for MMOs, but it can be used for other games too. It's not bad for shooters. Obviously it's got 12 programmable keys on the side, 2 more up there, and then obviously it's really nice. It fits my hand perfectly. It's not adjustable, but there is a version of this, different model with adjustable things on the side here, depending on how thick your hand is. But as I said, this fits me perfectly, and really good mouse. And then we just have a Roccat Sense mouse mat, which to be honest I'm actually kind of disappointed with. I thought it would last a bit longer. It's only about maybe a year old, and it's really worn out now. I don't know if you can see, but kind of the texture really worn out, and for how much money I paid for it, I would have expected it to be lasting a bit longer than it did. And here is the control pod for the Logitech 2.1 speakers, really good. Digital clock, nothing special there. The LCD or LED or whatever it is has seriously gone weak, so I can't really see it at night anymore. Not very useful. I watch some other stuff, and then we move over here to my TV. Now the lighting isn't amazing, so you're gonna have to kind of use your imagination, but it's a 37-inch Panasonic, and it's really good. I use it for gaming on Xbox, which is down there. That's the original Xbox Elite, 120 gigabytes. It's never failed on me. Never had a red ring or anything like that other people have been getting, so pretty cool. As you can see, some of my Xbox games, a lot of Call of Duty, used to play that a lot, but then finally I got some sense and quit, because it was driving me nuts, and I'm really glad that I did. And if you play, I'm not telling you to quit, but your life might be more enjoyable if you do. Other games, racing games, Forza 3, awesome game. Other random games, not going to mention them, but you can see them there. And Far Cry 3 is what I'm actually playing at the moment. Again, a brilliant game, highly recommend. Down here is my HD PVR, which is what I use to record video game footage, and then it connects to the computer, and then I edit it on the PC and slap it up on YouTube. So pretty cool. There's a newer version out of this now, HD PVR 2, and I haven't used it, so I don't know what it's like, but I assume it's better. And then we move over to this shelf here, well, shelves, whatever. Down here just some boxes. Up here, if I move over here, you can see there is my PSP Slim from back in the day, 2006. It's really good, but I never really used it, which is probably the main reason why I haven't and will not buy the PS Vita, because I just really don't use it unless I'm like on holiday or something or other. There's some of the games for there. The one I played most is probably Driver. It was kind of fun. Yeah. This is a headset I use for commentating. It's got a pretty good microphone. It's called the Microsoft Live Chat 3000. That's basically what I bought it for. It's just a microphone, because if I want to just like use headphones, then I have these. This is a Sony something, I don't know its name, but it was pretty cheap, and it's really good for music and really good for pretty much everything else too. Here is a Xbox 360 wireless controller with some some red tape around it, and no, that is not for decorative purposes, it's to hold the thing together. Why? Because I used to play Call of Duty, and yeah, you could probably guess the rest. Not proud of it, but it happened. Only once, but it happened. And then there's my remote for my TV. Again, pretty good stuff all around. And up here we just have a bunch of movies, many of which are in Hungarian, which I'm half no, what am I saying? I'm 100% Hungarian, so that would be why I speak fluently, so I can enjoy their movies. And then we have some cologne over here, most of which I bought. Some of them were gifts. And up here we have a bunch of empty deodorant cans. I have no idea why I'm keeping these around, but I am. So there you go. Up here we have a bunch of boxes. I like to collect boxes. Actually, I kind of missed out on these boxes entirely. There's like my Nostromo box and Naga box keyboard box stuff back there, a bunch of cables and other stuff as well. Xbox box, yeah. And then my GTX 460 box, some fake Lego thing up there that I had as a kid, Pro Builder by Mega Blocks. It wasn't bad, I suppose. And then we have a Black Ops poster and a stick poster, and that's pretty much the room. This is actually where I'm sleeping at the moment. It's just a couch with a bunk bed, and it does the job. I can watch stuff from the bed, and yeah. And then we get to this sofa, which is like the most comfortable thing ever in the entire universe. And I have this cover on it because if you see underneath, it's kind of old and brown, and it's from a different century, so I kind of needed to update it somehow. Still looks pretty old with this cover on though, so I might need to find something else, but it works and it's really comfortable. Back there we have a bunch of old PC games. I'm not even going to go into there because there's like hundreds. Grand Theft Auto poster, Casio keyboard, which, yeah, it's just there. It kind of holds my glasses and stuff. This is where I watch movies from during the day. So yeah, that is pretty much the setup there, guys. The reason I'm doing this, actually, the main reason is because there's going to be some drastic changes coming towards this setup in the next few weeks / months. So once everything is set up, you guys will be able to see a massive difference from this, and I just kind of wanted to document how it is now. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye.